Hi all video game fans, here's a new GameWorld show in English, and it is about a new Heroes and Age of Wonders civilization and card game and Total War mixture. And this is Songs of Conquest. No, it's Songs of Silence, I just tricked you. Maybe the name can be similar to Songs of Conquest and Silence, but this game was released before. Damn. And now you can see the intro of that, and you can see the really unique and special stylized and unique art style what the game developers done, and also the design reflects their own spiritual theme that is throughout the game. In the campaign also, and in the stylistic styles of the units, or about the factions. The factions are really quite unique also, not just in style and design, but gameplay as well. You get only 3 factions, but every faction is really unique, and there is a 4th one, a fire faction, in the DLC, the first DLC. So sometimes, you know, less is more, and it is for the factions really true, and also about the units also. So, but the factions have really a diverse and really a different type of units. Maybe 13 type of units or more, I don't remember now exactly, 13 and 15. So you can choose from really great and different roster of units. So we will see that they can usable in many tactics throughout the battlefield. This game is unique also with the blend of different type of mixtures of strategy games, like Total War with the auto battle but disposable type of battlefields and battle system, where you can use your hero skills, use your cards to use different type of spells, magic, abilities, actions. Yes, you can't control the units, but how they how they move or attack, but you can push them to have a style of combat, if I can say so, and also you can help them and support them with your hero and with your cards and abilities. But on the other things, the battle is unique as well, but also the adventure map is a little bit similar to Civilization or Total War, but because this game is a fantasy, it is a more unique one. And there you can control the movement of your armies. So here is the change between the battle auto map or auto turn and between the adventure map style gameplay. But there is a third one, you can say so. You can capture cities, you can abridge them, you can abridge cards, or you can get some more new cards and abilities as well. You can level up, you can make your heroes more powerful. So these maybe 3 type of a gameplay united in one. So it's really unique, fun, I think, for some players who really liked Age of Wonders, Heroes of Might and Magic series, Civilization, Total War, or any card game. And as you can see here in the menu, you can play very different type of possibilities and modes, game modes, scenarios, where you can fight individual and story side or story driven, if I can say so, more epic and powerful quests and maps. The skirmish is good for playing against multiplayer enemies, against human enemies, but also you can play against the AI, of course, as well. You can play campaign, maybe, if I remember well, 8 level of waiting you, and you can play I think with 2 factions. With the third you can play only in multiplayer maps yet. With the 4 faction, you get them in a DLC, the first DLC. I don't know not many things really about it yet, but I think you can play with them in multiplayer mode and in single player modes, and maybe a new campaign also can happen in the DLC. The really great thing in the game that can help you really well, strategists who know this type of games really well, and also the newcomers, encyclopedia. It's again also in Civilization and Heroes of Might and Magic 7 and in many type of similar games. It's a really great thing because now here you can know everything about the possible quest units, about the lore of the world, and about the many cards, 178 cards, so there are many. There are battle cards here, as you can see, 57. Strategy cards, here you can see that there are some more layers to the cards than you could think. Sorry. So there are recruitment cards where you can recruit new type of units or support for units. So yeah, it's a really great thing. Or you can summon many type of units also, as you can do that. You know, in Age of Wonders, Heroes of Might and Magic, and similar type of games. You can see the stats here, how many units, enemy, and everything is killed, or your units killed, sadly, the amount of them. Here is the lore of the world, and the different type of regions, cities, temples, buildings, famous places. Units. Here, as you can see, there is only three faction in the main game and the 4th one in a new DLC, but as you can see, there are really many types of units because there are a really great amount of neutral units, maybe 30 or 40, so really much. And also, as I said before, the factions containing, I think, 14 or 15 units, so it's quite a big amount of possibilities. But also you can unlock new contents with completing quests, a little bit similar, you know, to the achievements you can claim in the game later with your missions achieved, and we will see how many we can get later. There's a manual also for the game. This is again support and the helpful thing in the game. You can know everything about the interface, the UI, the movement of your armies or of your units. Also about the battle, the heroes, the armies, the locations, and the cards. And about the factions. Here you can see there is the 1,000 kingdoms, the Old Race, the Crusade, and the Light Eaters. The Light Eaters, if I remember, are in the DLC. The Crusade is the big baddie, if we can say so. The Old Race and the 1,000 kingdoms will have a more deeper role because you can interact with them and you can control them in the campaign. But you will know many things about the big baddie faction, the Crusade, a little bit similar to the Inferno in Heroes 5, Heroes 6, or the new High faction role, you know, in the new Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era. So yeah, there is a FAQ also. There are many type of possible settings you can set if you want. Not many on high. How can be that? FSR? No, we don't want to. Oh, maybe a quality type of FSR. Okay. Special thanks, credits also you can see here. As you can see, The design in the main menu, the UI is quite great, I think also, and the music was really big, epic, fun, and really fit well to the universe of this game. And it is made by, if I remember, really a talented and famous Japanese composer who composed many Final Fantasy games and also similar type of games really successfully. So it's no surprise that the music is really good. It's a little bit similar to the 80s, the 80s composers, 80s composers of the 80s type of music, you know, Never-Ending Story, etc., etc. Or little John Williams-ish style in it. So a 70s, 80s style of music composing is, I think, beneath deeper in the soundtrack. So here is the campaign. As you can see, 8 level or map in the campaign. Siege of Albin. After destruction of her home, Queen Lorelei of Erengard is seeking a safe haven with a reluctant group of survivors. In the allied realm of Albin, the refugees are drawn into a brutal war caused by the slowly encroaching silence. Silence is, I think, another illness, the baddie type side of the game, and maybe, if I remember well, it is mainly caused by the Crusader faction, or with them along, come in the world and spread it all the way. As I said about something about Never-Ending Story, it's a little bit similar. Never-Ending Story was about the chaotic possibilities and chaotic end to the world. If you know, the nothingness, the nothing spread out the world and eaten it all, so, and nothing remain, nothing fantastic and memorable and tellable, and you know, tale-like things can be happen and can be restrained and stay there, because the nothingness hunger is really far and great and so much, so high that it can, you know, eat in the whole world and the universe, and nothing really memorable and fun and enjoyment and everything that is good or the positive side can really remain there because of the nothingness. So it's a little bit similar with silence here. Let's see, you can set the difficulty. Story focus is the easiest possibility of difficulty. Balance is normal, challenging is hard. Siege of Albin. And also in this game, if I remember well, the enemies continuously attacking sometimes your towns, but you must go further with your armies also together at once. In both sides you have different type of quests and tasks, so sometimes you have to do both, defending your castle and marching towards with your armies to achieve your quest. So yeah, it's quite great movie-like style of themes, and I think the design of the storytelling is also, it's really epic, and the movie and TV series like. If we couldn't see a game here now, but a new, bigger budgeted TV series or something like that. So, but in a really good and unique artistic style. So, not copying anything else. Here is a battle. As you can see, enemies. How I can? Oh, sorry. No. Ask. No. Ah, I didn't want to do that. this was a battle, but it was a tutorial-like battle.
Look, everyone! Isla has found Albin's capital. If we make haste, we could be there on the morrow.
Or tomorrow. So here you can see the army of ours, and here you can control the movement of them. But of course, as you can see, we just can move to a certain amount of range. So here we will try to move with the right mouse button, and here you can see different type of possibilities. Here is my kingdom and its name by me, Hakotsuka. Red is a 1000 kingdom faction, and the green is another 1000 kingdom faction. And here the neutral world, you know, the neutral units. So here are the movement order.
Halt! State your name and kingdom.
I'm Prince.
If we go to the above to the units, the enemy units, we can say that we can found the state for them, that they want to battle with us, or they are calm and neutral, etc. Here you can see the enemies or friendly units. Yeah. With the battle cards you can influence the fight. Card charge is ready to use. Drag it onto the enemy to charge. So you can use these. Sometimes a buff card that is all friendly cavalry units can be buffed with that, but you can use them against an exact unit. So sometimes if you put this on a unit, the cavalry will charge them with more power or more damage against them. And you can drag it. Let's try this. Again, there is another divine spark. This is a revival type of card or skill for your units. We can retreat also to end the battle. Okay. Up, as you can see, so the cavalry charged, but sadly their number can be lowered, but we will use Divine Spark 1. That we can boost their health again up. Also we will use again this cavalry charge, I think, but we not have to because the battle is over. As you can see, we got coins, and their hero almost leveled up with the experience points he got after the successful fight, and no unit killed, or maybe one. And here is our town. Okay, we must push the turn and turn button. Okay, with the mouse we can rotate around the map. Also, as you can see, we can go up high, really much high. Really great style of map, I think this is. So okay, let's move forward. Moving to the town. Keep avant-garde refugees alive.
Lorelei rides with all haste through Silverstein's crop.
It's really hot here still. Oh, we will get some new units. Maybe. It seems. Inspection, I use city, right click on the army, location to inspect. Yeah, if we clicking with the right button on it, we can see the amount of the troops units who are in it, and it's really great to see that they are regenerating in the town. Yeah, recruit a new unit. Here we can recruit units. Rangers maybe can be a good possibility. And here we can see that we have 30 gold, 15 building material, what is needed for the buildings, I accept. Divine favor increases location prosperity level. Maybe this is using for spells or new cards or leveling ups. Capital, this is the capital. If the capital is conquered, the player is eliminated. Yeah, like I think it was in Age of Wonders games. Storage. When the army enters a location with the storage perk, all gold stored in the lost wagons is added to the faction pounds and the loot wagons are removed. So you can use these wagons for transporting gold, but you can get them in secure position in a town like this, in the capital, and in that way it seems to add it to the amount of the gold that represented in the faction's capital city. And in this way you can don't need to use too much lost wagons, loot wagons, sorry. So yeah, maybe they can be captured or destroyed by the enemies. Fortify 2, plus power to defending units. This location needs to be besieged for 2 turns it can be attacked. So you must need to siege it for 2 turns, and after that you can attack a city. This time, within the 2 turns, you can reduce the units with the siege perk. So this Fortify 2 is much needed when somebody attacking you, because you can lower their units number with the besiege 2 turns before the real siege. So yeah. Garrison 2, defensive garrison. Each turn, this location has a chance to spawn a defensive garrison unit up to a maximum amount of 2 units. Garrison units will heal 15% each of their health per turn. That's great. So, you can put the units into garrison and they will healing much more faster. You can't put the hero to the garrison, just normal units. Supply free. Damage units regenerate up to 40% of their health every turn while inside the location with the supply perk. Location, and there are reserves also. How I can dismiss this reserves? These are almost like recruitments. These are the 3 cards you can use. First, hero. Location, major city, Silverstein. Resource income 30 gold, 15 per turn it seems. These are the battle card, strategy card, and some unit card, where you can buy them for 120 or 40 gold or 80 gold. It's quite great. Let's buy this. Oh, full. Because we can see here that the but we can buy it this way. Okay. And here we can disband units what we don't want to. Okay. But we can put some units into the garrison part. Refugees. Last survivors of House Elrengard. Even though the Crusade has taken everything they've ever held dear, their hope for a better tomorrow persists. Keep them alive at all cost. Okay, I think I will buy. iron sword, but where is the money? Oh, not so much money, if I can say so. Oh, we have, but not enough, sadly. But okay, I think it will be good. What is this? Opens the memory panel that displays all positive and negative effects. Buffs and debuffs. Okay, with ask we can go out. But here we have new units, it seems. And if you go near to the city, we can exchange armies. It's quite great. Each army has always have to have one hero, so the hero is a must. They cannot leave their own army. Grey recruitment cards can be played on both armies, regardless of who owns the card. So you can use using the grey recruitment cards with both armies. Strategy card. Not enough prosperity. Oh, so you have to be needing some prosperity levels. In this location, to increase its prosperity level from 2 to 3, can only be used via a prosperity bar that's completely filled up. This location hasn't accumulated enough prosperity yet to be ready to be upgraded to the next level. Defensive fire 2 shoots multiple projectiles into the target area, attacking enemies with free power. Maybe you can use it when a siege happening, because this is a battle card also, but this is in the town, so I think you can use this only in sieges. And here are the other cards. Battle card retreat. It's quite great. Recruitment card. Play an empty in the slot to summon a random lesser celestial unit. And how I can... Oh, we need... so we need divine favor for these. If I can see. Summon 2 luminants into target location. And retreat. Oh, this is for the other hero. I see. Okay, and this is for that hero, and this is for the town card types. Blue cards are called strategy cards. To use them, select the hero or location with strategy cards while on the map, and all cards will appear in your hand. Drag them into the target with an indicate range to play them. Strategy cards cost resources. Grey cards are called recruitment cards. Inspect a hero location with recruitment cards to use them. Recruitment costs resources. Red and green cards are called battle cards and can only be used in battle. Or maybe the red ones are higher leveled battle cards. I just think that, but maybe not. Okay. So now it seems we can move with 2 armies. It's quite great. What is this? Location Hamlet with an army but neutral army. Parks destroyed. That's good. Cars rebuilt, destroyed. Maybe that's not good after we maybe capturing it. This is one of our army under siege, but it's under siege. The 2 faction here is against each other. We're both 1,000 kingdoms, but they want to fight with each other. Strange, but it seems the red can win. Siege ends in 4 turns. There is a level 2 settlement also. The 3, I don't know what it's represented. Maybe 3 units. Yeah, 3 units, 8, 4, 3. Okay, we have 6 and 5, so maybe later we will be successful. But that's is enough for today. This was a preview, for the game, that your hunger can be grew, and I hope that you will have a really enjoyment in playing the game, and also the experiences will be really great. It's really a mixture of many styles, but in a good way and in a good hand. The music is really great, the style and the graphics are quite good, and also you have many possibilities with with the recruitment possibles, and also with using different type of cards, different type of heroes and armies, and also you can you can upgrade your heroes, your towns, and your can have more new and higher rank units in the future. And also you can spend different type of resources for different type of things. So if somebody thought that this game can be oversimplified, it's not the case. I think, of course, it's not over the high epicness and thousands of possibilities like in Age of Wonders 3, 4, Civilization 6, 7, maybe even new Heroes games, but this game is a mixture. So I think you not should do really much think that it can be the same that those games are. It's a really different type of game, but also have really much deeper strategy in in the vein. So yeah, I think you can play this game quite well, and the tutorial parts are quite good because it can help the newcomers, also not just the players who know many type of strategies throughout their gameplay experiences. So maybe I think even more amount of strategic fans can know this game quite well with only the tutorials and manuals and the other type of helps and encyclopedia. Quite good, but mastering it, maybe you will need time for that. But that's the case with the most better strategies as well. Easy to learn, hard to master. But you can play later PvP and multiplayer games as well. Maybe later we will do that too, and maybe we will do some tournaments too later if the community really like the game in our channel also, and also around the world. Generally we do tournaments with heroes and heroes of type of similar games, and you can see it in the tournament section video series, and also in Versenyben in Hungarian video series. So yeah, maybe we will do that. We will see. Thank you hearing from me, and I hope that you will really liking the game. And I will do a campaign video series also, but it will be in Hungarian because the channel mainly is in Hungarian language. But maybe later there will be 1 or 2 more English videos also. Let's hope you will like the game too, as I really liked the uniqueness and the new possibilities that it can have in the campaigns, also in the skirmish and PvP matches as well. Thank you and have a really good day. You can support us in different type of possibilities. There's a link, Donably.com link under the video, and also a Patreon.com link where you can support us, and also you can be our really great member of our channel, and there's different type of layers and levels for the members, and also you can watch our live streamings on the Twitch channel. Also you can you can be our followers there, and also you can write in the chat section there, but sometimes maybe there will be some live videos and shows in the YouTube live section as well. Thank you for participating to this video and watching it. Have a really great night and have a really great new week soon. Bye bye.